My mic is not on. I've been sitting here talking. So, I have started Streamlight. You couldn't see my face. I started Streamlight for not my fault. We'll get into all of that in a second. But how's everyone doing? I am a little flustered because of everything that just happened, but we're here and I am hypothetically ready to go. I hope you are too. And I just threw on a hat because I didn't have time to clean off my Cardinals hat. which I would be wearing right now because they're in the playoffs. So we're all good. Brewhost ended the regular season with 703 home runs. I am happy about that. But of course, no one wanted to talk about that on mainstream. They wanted to talk about Aaron Judge, which, not to take away from Aaron Judge, that's a huge thing, huge deal to be able to hit 62 home runs in a season. 1,000%. Huge, big deal. And if you want to put an asterisk by, McGuire, Sosa, and Bond's name, because they had all that scandal with PEDs and steroids and stuff like that, go for it. And then Judge would be the reigning single season, regular season home run leader. And I'd be okay with that. But what's also rare is hitting 700 home runs in a career. And I feel like I have the MLB app on my phone. I feel like whenever Pujols was getting closer to 700, they barely sent out any notifications. But man, if Judge was up to bat, all they did was send out notifications. Judge up to bat, watch. Judge up to bat, watch. And I'm just like, yo, you're not even sending me updates on the Cardinals games. But you're going to send this? And I have notifications turned on for updates for every time someone scores a run, that type of stuff. If I can't watch, frustration on that end. I'm honestly, I need to share this on my personal Facebook. I'm sure everyone on my personal Facebook hates me because all I do is share stuff with stream. I don't post on Facebook. And yeah, the only time I do is whenever I'm doing like streams or business stuff. So I'm sure they hate me, but they can suck it up. They all post constantly. There's people on my Facebook page that literally posts every hour. And it's just the stupidest crap. And it's drama and this and that. I'm just like, hey, yo, I'm going to have to turn off any of all your stuff that hits my feed, because this is depressing. I feel like that's what Facebook's become. Like, it's just become where everyone can argue and bitch about stuff. And there's no positivity on Facebook. I literally never see positivity. There was a Facebook group for the town I live in, and it was supposed to be like where we share like any like lost dogs or lost pets or any cool events coming up and stuff like that. And it just became a big like argue back and forth, just spreading rumors and all that stuff, small town, that type of stuff. And I'm just like, oh, come on. And it's grown adults, by the way, grown adults. And I'm not talking like they're teenagers. They're grown ass adults. Pull it together. Man, and then they complain that their kids don't listen to them. I wonder why. What was I talking about before the Facebook rant? I have no clue. Oh, baseball. So yeah, congrats to Judge for the American League single season home run leader now over all of the years, or whatever you want to call it. Also congrats to Pujols for getting to 700 and 703. I am extremely excited about that. And for anyone that like follows baseball, or one knows me, I'm a Cardinals fan. I don't have my Cardinals hat on, like I said, because it needs to be cleaned. But I did tune in to the last. Man, I am dropping frames Hold on, let me get that fixed. I think I just have too much stuff on and up and going around. But let me get one last thing up. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I did drop some frames. Oh my. Uh, but for anyone that knows me, you know, I'm a Cardinals fan, and I follow them. And when I lived in St. Louis, I went to ball games all the time, and so and I grew up pretty much watching, um, well, kind of grew up watching Molina and Pujols and all of them, and so it was in Wayno. I'm going to say Wainwright as well, because I 1000% believe that Wayno's done after this year. I think his battery mate is retiring, and his buddy Pujols is retiring as well, and he just didn't want to take away from them. I 1000% believe that he's retiring. He's made his mind up. He knows what he's doing. He just doesn't want any of the attention to come to him, you know? So, um, yeah, 100% believe that. So, if season ends with and he doesn't retire, I'm going to be super surprised. But back to Yachty and Pujols, they had their last home game on Sunday, and they had a whole big ceremony and all that stuff. And I've been able to keep my emotions under control because, like I said, I've they've been that consistent, or Yachty has been that consistent every year. You know he's there. You know he's going to be that rock for the team. You know, and got to realize he's not going to be there anymore, and that's it's going to be a difficult thing to deal with. You know, so it didn't hit me until they came out and announced that the mayor of St. Louis came out, and well, she didn't really say anything. It was uh, the announcers. I think it was Dane McLaughlin that said it. Said that Molina, well, October 4th, which was yesterday, was going to be Yadier Molina Day, and his reaction to it was shock and surprise. And I was like, oh my god, heart. Uh, and then Pujols obviously got October 5th. So today is Albert Pujols Day. So happy Albert Pujols Day, St. Louis. So yeah, it was fun to watch, sad to watch, because you just know you're not gonna. It's gonna be a while before we see players like them. Yachty, if you don't think Yachty's in the Hall of Fame, you're out of your mind. He has so much knowledge on the field. His stats, for some things, may not back that up. I know if you get into like the nitty gritty statistics, it may not seem like it's a Hall of Fame career, but when you think about how often players won't try to steal a base because Yachty's behind the plate, you know, and think about how smart he is, just baseball wise, you know, it's great. Pujols too. Pujols is incredibly smart about the game, and it's nice to see Yachty and Pujols in the dugout with the young kids that's going to be taking their spots in a way. You know, you got Juan Yepes that has pretty much seems like he's Pujols's little brother, you know, and he's just attached to Pujols's hip and soaking in every amount of information and everything he can from him, and it's great to see. And same thing with Andrew Kisner. He's going to be pretty much the catcher unless they go out and get someone that's a little bit more of a veteran. There was talks about him getting Wilson Contreras, which would be weird, but you know, it's not like we haven't gone out and got a Cub before. We got Dexter Fowler; he was a Cub, but if they don't and they stick with Andrew Kisner, I mean, I still feel good about that because Andrew Kisner is really good. No, he's not Molina, but I would argue being that backup catcher for Molina and being young and Molina just sitting there going, okay, here's this, here's that, and kind of pointing out little things. I mean, soaking in that information and his knowledge is a big step forward, above any other catcher, young catcher that's coming in the league, especially. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see what the young kids do after they leave and whatnot, because they're definitely going to be younger, obviously. But I'm excited to see what that is. But we got to go through the postseason first. We didn't win today, but that's okay because I last few games it was them just trying to figure out what they want, who they want to have on the roster for the playoffs. So I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with that. And I know there's been Fuzzy, who's a YouTuber and like Major League Baseball YouTuber, and he plays MLB The Show and all that stuff. He was like, Cardinals need to get it together. You need to have some momentum. I'm like, they just are not caring. They want to pretty much just figure out who they want on that team and who's going to benefit them, and try to give some of the young players that might have to step up during the postseason some time on the field, So I'm excited. Listen, I know a lot of Cardinals fans, they want the championship, and it would be awesome way to say bye to Molina and Pujols. But in Wayno, again, he's retiring. There's no way he's not, It'd be great to see them go out with the championship, 1,000%. But if they go out and even just make it a World Series, I'd be happy. If they make it to the Division Series, I'm happy. They make it to the National League Championship Series, I'm happy. It's okay if they don't win the championship. So, um, yeah, I'm excited to see how far they get in the postseason. But regardless, I'm happy. Pujols got his 700. Now, the last home game didn't turn out the way that we all wanted it to. Wayno, especially, he visibly looked upset, sad that they lost that game, and I'm sure he went up to Yachty and Pujols and said, "That's on me, guys. We should have won that. It's on me." But it's okay. It's okay. We got them, all three of them, walking off. That was as a lot of people have said, that's a great baseball moment, and that's what we wanted. Man, that was such an iconic walk off. For Marvel to be able to come out there and say, all right, all three, you're out of the game. Take that walk. Take your last walk off the field here at Busch for regular season. So I'm excited. First playoff game for the Cards is Friday for pretty much everyone. Except for, who is it? Is it Atlanta and Dodgers? Are those the two that don't have to do the wild card? Which, by the way, a lot of people like this format, but what's the point of even winning your division? I wish the three division leaders didn't have to be in the wild card. Yeah, you win your division, but you're still a wild card. So, so the ones not in the wild card is Atlanta and Dodgers, right? And then Cardinals won the division, but they have to do the wild card game or games. And then on the AL side, it's New York and who would be the West? I'm gonna have to look this up. This is gonna bother me. Maybe I should have went to the. It said Houston and Yankees. So I was right. Yankees was on it. Astros is the other division leader that stays and doesn't have to play a wild card. So Cardinals play Philly Friday, Saturday, and Sunday if it needed. That's out of three. And then San Diego Mets play. And then Seattle and Toronto. Then Cleveland and Tampa Bay. I'm going to say this, okay? Ideally, this is what I ideally want to happen, okay? Cardinals win their games, Mets win their games. I understand that might not happen with the Mets, but it'd be great. You know, maybe the Mets can get to with Scherzer, get to the Dodgers, and knock them off. Then it'll be Mets. Then Cardinals and Braves. Honestly, that's gonna be if that gets to that point, that's gonna be a good series. It'll be the Mets, San Diego, or the Mets would be a great series with the Dodgers. So, and then Cardinals advance to NLCS, and then the Mets advance to the NLCS. I don't want the Dodgers anywhere near it. Okay, and then the Cardinals win, go to the World Series. Then on the AL side, man, wouldn't it be great to see Tampa Bay play off against the Yankees and beat them? That'd be great. So that's my ideal. Tampa beats Cleveland. Tampa beats Yankees, and they're into the ALCS. Then Seattle beats Toronto, and Seattle beats Houston. Seattle's my American League team. Let's just be clear. Mariners all the way. And then Mariners go to the ALCS, play Tampa Bay, and then Mariners win, and they go to the World Series. And then my two teams face off. That's what I want. That'd be fun. I mean, obviously, I'd be rooting for Cardinals, but that'd be a fun time, you know? But if Seattle can't make it there, I want Cardinals to make it there and vice versa. That is my ideal postseason, basically. So, yeah. But yeah, this season has been surreal because of Pujols coming back and Yachty and Waino making history. Pujols obviously making history, and Yachty again making history. It's great to see. So, what else we got? Okay, so it is October, and I was gonna do horror streams all month, like every day, but we gotta finish Lake. So we're gonna use today and tomorrow as streams to finish up the game, and then next week we'll start the horror games. And I've got some decorating to do and everything. So I'm gonna redesign intros and music and overlays and all that stuff. So it'll be all Halloween themed. I'm excited. Games. Okay. We got a list of games. All right. So the games scrutinized. So I'm going to talk about the games that I have that we'll be playing. Like 100% for sure be playing. All right. First one is scrutinized. If you don't know that, it is one player game. You got to figure out who the killer is before the killer gets you. And you're a detective and everything. And yeah, you work from home and the killer tries to get in, and you got to keep your lights on, keep your internet on, make sure the windows are locked and doors are locked and all that stuff. And I played it before, and I played it without the... I'm dropping frames again. Someone's on the internet here. Our internet here is horrible. Let me fix some stuff real quick. That way we don't drop some frames. So if the quality goes down a little bit, my bad. So, but yeah, it's a good game. I played it without the jump scares and the horror aspect of it, without the killer trying to get you. And I still can't, I've not beaten it. It is a difficult game, even on easy. Like, it is a difficult game because you got to figure out the killer and try to figure out who says it's basically here's this person, here's who they say they are. You got to connect the dots on that. If they're the person that they say they are, and if they're not, you got to report it, and it could be the killer type of thing. So it's a fun game. I like it. I liked playing it, but after a few games of playing it with the jump scares, I had to turn it off. My anxiety got so high, so we're gonna play it with the jump scares though. Don't fret on that. We're playing with the jump scares. The next one is Phasmophobia. Now, this would be better with a group of friends, but so if I can find some friends, we'll do it. But definitely going to do that regardless, by myself or with friends, because you can do it by yourself. So, if you don't know what Phasmophobia is you're a ghost hunter. You got to go in, try to figure out what type of ghost it is, and you could get killed in it too. So the ghost can get to you. So there's different evidence that you can find, all that stuff. Fun game. I've not played it yet, but I've definitely watched a lot of people play it, and I'm excited about it. And I've been wanting to play it for a while. I've been kind of holding off just because I want to play it with friends, but here we are. A lot of my friends, I don't know if I've said this, a lot of my friends work when I stream. So, or the ones that would play with me, I like play those games. And, so I kind of have to play the games by myself until I can get them in. So we might do, I'm going to tell you this, every Tuesday, Thursday, unless my allergies get bad again, every Tuesday, Thursday this month for sure. Definitely on Halloween, I'm going to be streaming, but I'm going to pop in and out throughout the weekends and maybe even throughout the week to do some streams, because Halloween this time of year is probably what I would say is my favorite like holiday, just because I love horror and that type of stuff. So I'm excited to play these games. I'm going to take a drink real quick. But anyways, so Phasmophobia is another one. The other ones there is a game that I want to play, and it is a sort of a horror game, but it's a sort of like a survival game with a horror aspect to it. And which means it'll take some time to play. And it's not just like short games like Scrutinized and Phasmophobia would be, you know. I'm talking like hours and hours and hours, longer than what we've played for Lake. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't really want to play that yet. I might play it sometime on stream, but definitely not this month. So, and that one's called The Forest, by the way, if you want to look it up, The Forest. So, and that's another one. I'd love to play it with friends. It's just working out times to be able to play it together. So, let's see. What other one do I have? Friday the 13th is another one I have. I've talked about this before. It had some legal issues after a while, because after being approved to make the game and all that stuff, people came back going, you know what? We changed our mind. So they pretty much they fought it for a while. They pretty much had to shut down servers to where you can still play the game, but you need your own group to play. So, which sucks. But yeah, maybe if I can find some people to play with, we'll do that game. I would love to play Friday the 13th. I love Friday the 13th. We can also play offline mode where I'm Jason. I'm playing against the computer. It's not as fun, just because the computer's pretty stupid in that game. I'll be honest, really stupid. And I had it on originally had it on the PlayStation, and when I tell you, there was sometimes the computer characters wouldn't move. It happened especially on a certain map. Certain map, like the the players just never moved. I'm like, okay, I guess gotta find the players not moving, you know. So maybe we'll do a little bit if offline during stream for Friday 13th if I can't find people to play with, but it won't be like a whole long stream type of thing, you know. Some of the one another one on Halloween, we're playing a fan made game based on Halloween, the movie. So Michael Myers and all that stuff. And I've seen a little bit of it. I once I was like, yeah, I'm definitely playing this during stream. I decided I didn't want to watch anymore because I don't want to know what happens. So it is, like I said, a fan made game. And Michael Myers, all that stuff. You're in a house trying to get away, all that stuff. And I'm super excited to play it. That will be on Halloween. So we're not playing Halloween until Halloween. By the way, Michael Myers is my favorite. Out of all like the slasher films, like Jason, Freddy, Leatherface, Hellraiser, like those Chucky horror characters, Michael Myers is my favorite. I think it's just because it's a smidge bit more realistic. As realistic as you can get when it comes to like those guys. So I just love Halloween. And I'm excited to see Halloween Ends when it comes out. I think it comes out next week. So I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna have to like I have a couple of friends we've been going to those movies, like the newer Halloween movies together, and yeah, I'm gonna have to tell them, yeah, if you got plans, you don't need any more. We're going to that movie. So kind of did that last year too. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. Moving on, there's some newer games I haven't played yet that I don't have yet. One of them is Chilla's Art, the bathhouse. Now, Chilla's Art is a developer, the game developer, and if you've never heard of them before, they have a good amount of games. They're shorter games, so they're not like going to take hours and hours and hours. But the way that they're made, it looks like you're watching a VHS tape, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And Bathhouse just came out. They had another one that was the closing hour, and you were in a coffee shop, and another one. I can't remember what it was, but you were in a convenience store, gas station type of place, and yeah, they'd make great games. I absolutely love them. Another one is a new game that really isn't even out yet. They just have like a prologue out to kind of test the game and give an idea to people like what the game is going to kind of look like and feel like and be about. It's called Sinner 97. So I'm excited about that as well. Another game that I've seen a lot of and just have never played is Devour. There is a single person mode on that, so I can play that. And if friends want to join in, then they can. And what's great about games like Devour is no single game is the same. So, I think that's what I want for my streams going forward after we get done with the lake is something that is shorter games that we can do several times, you know, instead of like this big long stream of just one game, you know, especially like storytelling. I like the lake, by the way. It's just I think it's more entertaining to watch, you know, shorter versions. It's easy to pop in and out. I know log streams. I know how they are. I watch streams. It's hard to sit there and watch it. Am I dropping frames? I'm not seeing it on YouTube in YouTube's in, but I'm seeing it on my iPad. I'm gonna sneeze. Am I going to sneeze? Am I going to sneeze? Maybe not. Anyways, I might sneeze. I might sneeze. Hold on. I'm not going to sneeze. I have dropped frames. 2593. Remember that, y'all. 2593. Anyways, moving on from my sneeze, that's not going to happen and whatnot. There's a game that's been out for a little bit and has been making its way around streams and videos and YouTube and all that stuff. Is called The Mortuary's Assistant. And you're an assistant in a mortuary, and there's one of them that's one of the bodies that you're investigating every few nights or something like that is basically possessed by a demon. And you got to figure it out. And there's a few endings that you can get to, and I think I don't know. It is a little bit longer game like this, but it's you're walking through like the lake, but you're going through a night. You're trying to survive a night, and if you do, you can come back another night and whatnot. So you can die, you can get possessed, you can survive, all that stuff. So I really do want to play that, even if it's not in the month of October. We're going to play that at some point. Another one is a classic, Five Nights at Freddy's. Again, it's a good game that we can play one night on stream and don't have to spread it out over a few streams. So, and the last one, I found this one as I was like kind of like wrapping up on like what I was going to play for this month. And it seems like a 90s game, but it's not. It's called, get this, it's called Handy Harry's Haunted House Services. And in the game you're a handyman that has to go into a house that's haunted, not a haunted house, like a walkthrough haunted house, just a house that's haunted, and fits various things, right? But you're dealing with the house being haunted, so you're getting haunted as you're working, you know? So, if we can get to that game, I would love to. It seems so just kind of like fun, cheesy, you know? So, definitely excited about that. And I'm excited about this month and playing horror games and whatnot. Like I said, this is my favorite month for like holiday wise, just because of horror movies and everything. I got a text message from AT&T. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to look it up after stream. Anyways, um, but yeah, I'm excited. I gotta find some decorations. I ordered stuff that I'm gonna show you when it comes in to hang up back there. I don't know if my hand's in frame. I've turned off the preview for my stream stuff, so I'll see it in a delay. But it's kind of in frame. It's in frame, not in frame anymore. It wasn't. Anyways, but yeah, once that comes in, I'm going to show you guys. I'm super excited. It is something that I've been like eyeing for months. When it came out, I was like, I want it now. And I'll fangirl about it whenever we get there, whenever it comes in. Where is it? It was like it should be there between the 6th or the 10th. So, it's not going to be here tomorrow. I know for a fact it's not going to be here tomorrow. It just ain't going to happen. But I was able to order it with my Apple Card, and when you do that on the new iOS and iOS 16 and stuff like that, the wallet app, when you have the Apple Card, or even if you use Apple Cash to order stuff, maybe even your other cards that you have in your wallet on your phone, Anyways, when you do that, if it can, if it's a certain shop, right? What I got it from was from Shopify, a shop that's on Shopify. And because of that, because they work with Apple on this, they pretty much give Apple the tracking. So you don't need a separate app to track your device or your orders when you do that. So I'm super excited about that. I'm dropping frames again. Someone's downloading shit in in this house. I turn off all of my Wi-Fi stuff because of that. I swear this internet. We were talking. One of my mom's friends moved here from Canada, and they don't have internet yet. And we were talking about internet, and I'm just like, there's no one. And who we have, they charge us for data, like the packages. You got the what 50 gigabytes or something like that, of data. I'm like, who? And the only reason we have DirecTV and the only reason we have DirecTV is because we'll be over data all the time. Because there's always a TV on. I don't know why, but there's always a TV on with stuff. So that just means it's just going to be data, data, data. And I hate that. Why charge for data on internet? It's the stupidest thing. It's not a cell phone provider either. It's an internet provider. And then to get it captures speed depending on what package you get, which makes sense, but don't cap the freaking data. And then if it goes over, we'll give you like 5 more gigabytes or 10 more gigabytes or something. And then I think it's 500 gigabytes that we have, but still, it's still not enough. I don't watch TV. I'm YouTube. I watch streams. Everything I watch and view and everything is I have to stream it. I have to, have it download while I watch it. So, and then starting to stream and then post videos and stuff like that. I've literally looked at getting my own internet that is just for streams and content and business and all that stuff. Write that shit off. So I don't know. I've been completely frustrated with it. So because it's the only one around here that's any good, and yeah, I'm tempted to just call and be like, all right, listen here, Buckaroo, we're gonna switch because this data cap shit is stupid. So we're gonna switch to so and so, and just see what they do. Maybe they'll bump us up to the other one for cheap. I mean, I was downtown St. Louis paying $70, $70 downtown St. Louis. And I was getting like 500 up, 500 down, 300 up. My ping was amazing. And if I had any issues, and it was very rare when I did, if I had any issues with it where like the internet was down or something like that, I could call them and they would be there that day. You cannot do that with the providers around here. They'll be like, yeah, we got an opening on November 1st. And I'm like, what? I absolutely, and okay. The reason they were able to do that in St. Louis because it was a small business. And if they couldn't send a worker out, guess who came out? The owner of the business. And he was great. I liked the guy, and when I left them a blazing good review. And they were so appreciative of that, and good. I'm happy they were, and I hope a whole lot of people down in St. Louis that they provide to, like the areas that they provide to, got them because they're great. I literally never had any issues with it. So I wish they were here, but unfortunately they are not. Is my mic too far? Anyways, so yeah, and it's a super issue. So if for some reason the quality goes down or there's like drop frames, I'm watching for the drop frames, by the way. That's what I'm looking at when I'm moving around. I'm not really looking at myself over here. If I look over here, I'm looking at the stream, but I'm mostly watching the drop frames. So yeah, don't know what that was. I won't do it again. I promise. Maybe. But yeah. So the reason, my bad, I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. The reason I was late. Okay, listen. Come closer. I gotta whisper this. The reason I was late is because my damn neighbor. Why am I whispering? Like he can hear me. He can't hear me. The reason I was late. Okay. Well, okay. First off, I did push the stream back from 6:30 to 6:40 because I forgot I needed to eat. And yeah, so that's what happened. I forgot I needed to eat. And I wanted to give time to be able to eat and brush my teeth and come up here and be ready physically, mentally, and hypothetically. All that. But my pizza, I made a pizza. It was in the oven. I was seconds away from getting up to go downstairs and take it out of the oven. And I was on my phone pulling up the stream thing. What is it called? Hold on. Now it's going to Stream Deck. I have Stream Deck on my phone. I grabbed my phone to pull up Stream Deck to make sure it all worked. And all of a sudden, boom. The house is shaking. This big explosion happened. And of course, my first reaction is get up, go see if anyone needs help, see where it came from, all that stuff, right? And I walk outside in the back, and it was my neighbor to the back. Okay, that's a big deal because this has happened before where this big explosion, the entire house shakes, and it was him. And you know what he was doing? He was burning stuff, and what he did was throw a ton of gasoline and threw a match on it, and that was the explosion. This is the second time in like 3 months he's done this. Okay, and it wouldn't be a big deal if we were out in like a field or something like that. There is literally where he is doing this fire, like 10 foot from it, there's a tree. In one direction, another direction, there's another tree. In another direction, there's somebody else's, not his, somebody else's shed. In another direction, there's power lines, internet lines, phone lines. And he's just, I mean, the flames are going 20 to 30 feet in the air. Like, that literally is shit. Literally is the worst neighbor. And you know what? Taxes went up. Property taxes went up. And this guy over here, his yard is trashed. We have other neighbors that they've trashed their yard. 2 houses are abandoned and no one lives there. And those houses are next to the house of this guy that's burning this stuff. And you know, he was like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was me. I'm just burning stuff. I usually do this every 6 months. Dude, no. 3 months ago you did this. I really want cops to be called. We're not even going to talk about all the other stuff that happened this summer at his place. I swear. You know, the last time I lived here, I was 20. So 14 years ago. 14 wait, what? Yeah, 14 years ago. I've not lived in DeSoto for 14 years. I moved back. You don't know what DeSoto. I realized I said the name. You can find it for sure. You can find it or find out where I live. But I've not lived here in my hometown for 14 years because I moved to a town close by or moved to St. Louis. And I feel even when I lived in the town that's nearby, I just time went on and you could just tell, that things were changing. People were breaking into cars and spray painting houses and cars and slashing tires. I mean, I had my car broken into and my subwoofer that I had in one of my older cars stolen. And then had tires slashed, had someone spray paint my shed. Not here in this town, but in the town I used to live in, that's close by. And then I moved back here and there's someone trying to get in here, and then there's just that guy back there and issues that he's causing, and I'm just like, what is going on? I feel like I felt more safe living in St. Louis. Come on, y'all. I talked about how bad the driving is in St. Louis, like the traffic and people driving, how fast they drive and whatnot. And then I moved back here and I feel like it's worse here than it was in St. Louis. I don't know. People frustrate me, y'all. Frustrate me. But anyways, that was why I was late, because of that guy and that explosion and everything. And then I had to scarf food down. So yeah. So I'm going to try to fly through some of these brain games before we get into Lake. Before I do, I need suggestions, okay? I have been trying to minimize a whole bunch of stuff, but I've been having a hard time with it. Not because sentimental value, but because I'll post stuff to sell and then boom, it just won't sell. And I'm just like, I need this gone because it's just in the way. Monday, me and my buddy Jeremy, who is also a mod on this channel and streams and whatnot, he works too. So that's why you don't see him a whole lot in chats. But he helped me with something for my business on Monday, and we were out at the ball fields and stuff like that because of some of the stuff I do for the business. And I had to find a whole bunch of stuff and film equipment and stuff like that to take out there. And I couldn't find some stuff. And I was just frustrated because I was digging through everything and it just ended up in the bottom of a pile. And it was hard to find at the bottom of the pile of stuff. And I know that's a lot of organizing, but it's just a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be there. I'm very much becoming that person. If there's I want to eliminate any sort of friction between me starting something, right? There's no friction between me starting a stream. It's easy to start recording a video. There is friction there because I got to set up this, set up that, but so there's more friction there. But if like right here, I don't know if you see it, right here is my cart that has my camera gear on it. And there's a camera that already has the lens tightened up on it. And all I got to do is take it off and then pop it onto a tripod and I can shoot a video quickly. I don't have to wait around and dig through stuff to do it. SD cards are right here. Batteries are right there. Camera's right there. Tripods are a different story. They're in the garage. But I got so frustrated. I was already frustrated because of a video game, but we won't get into that today. But I was so frustrated. I almost told him, I was like, we're not working on business stuff. We're going to my storage unit and we're making a pile and selling all of it. And we're making it my garage, basically. So I can have stuff organized. And if I need it, I can just pop in and grab it and it's there, But We didn't do that. We didn't do that at all. So I know you guys can't hear it. It sounds like someone is on like a piano or a cello or something, and it's just holding down a key or a note. Oh, it's the mosquito people, right? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Exactly what it is. It's the mosquito people. Man, that's loud and obnoxious. Holy cow. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, minimizing stuff. Yeah, I need tips. I know everyone's gonna be like yard sale, but there's some stuff that I can't put in a yard sale, right? I can't sell it for $10. Can't sell a chair that is worth like 200, 250, 300 at a yard sale for $5. Ain't happening. So some clothes and stuff like that for sure, but it'd just be my clothes. Like not a whole lot of people are gonna show up for that. You guys want some guy clothes, and it's large, just a whole bunch of large t-shirts and size 30 pants. So yeah. Holy cow, that was a lot of noise. You guys definitely. I have this so like cut off to where like if a noise isn't loud enough, you're not gonna hear it. Pretty much. You can hear me now because the mic is facing my direction. I was talking this. So yeah. So it's all volume based. I love it. Anyways, I love messing with this stuff. Like mics and stuff. And that was a random thought, by the way. Did anyone realize I zoned? Anyways, so I need to move my mic closer, like where it's connected to my desk. Because sometimes I just want to chill and relax back, and I just like, come here. So also this mic arm right here is where it tightens up, and sometimes whenever I like try to move the mic this way, it like loosens up. So I have to have a pair of pliers nearby so I can loosen or tighten it up whenever I need it. So you know, just things. But yeah, I really need to minimize stuff. I really do. For no reason other than, wanting to minimize. And the other thing, I would be at that. I was watching a, what's his name? Matt. Is it Matt? He's a, let me, don't play anything. Oh, thank God. Uh, I think his name's Matt. Yes, Matt. I'll show you guys because I don't know how to pronounce his name. Legit don't know how to pronounce his name. This guy. I don't have my preview up for the stream, so I hope this all him. He does like a minimal am I on it? Yes. Minimalize type stuff and productivity and all of that. That's what he does and what his videos are about. And apparently I don't subscribe to him. I don't know. I guess I'm going to go ahead and subscribe, which you should do to me too. You should hit that bell button when you, hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell button. But when you do subscribe, a thing will pop up over here. Yeah. Do you guys want to see? I'm not going to show it because it's the last channel subscribe was me to my own channel. So, uh, yeah, I can't stand the guy. I feel like people just complain on the internet all the time about other people for no reason. Don't watch that video. Don't give him views, please. He already has 405. Anyways, he's a great YouTuber, and one of the things that he has talked about is how he has um, a certain amount of shirts, and that they're basically all the same shirt, different colors, that type of thing. Same thing with like long sleeve shirts or hoodies and stuff like that. They're all the same thing, and it's the reason he has it so he doesn't have to make that decision in the morning, and it keeps his wardrobe simple and easy and all that stuff. I would be down. Like, you know, I have uh, a sweatshirt that I absolutely love. I would love to buy more of that sweatshirt in different colors. And then there's my sweatshirts. Same thing with hoodies, same thing with t-shirts, same thing with pants. Buy once you find one that you like, get multiple of them. You don't have to like stress about what to wear or if it fits or if it looks good and blah 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 blah. I'd be totally down. I'd still have my you know, the uniforms and jerseys and whatnot for like sports teams, but definitely for everyday wear, I would just love to just get in my closet and just pull something down and know it's gonna fit right and know it's gonna feel good on my skin. Start talking like puts the lotion in the basket. What's his name? What's his name? It's from Silence of the Lambs, but I can't think of his name now. Buffalo Bill. Um, but yeah, there's. I'm going to all my alerts and stuff like that will be Halloween themed too, and I think one of them is going to be from Psych. Whenever Sean does the impression of Buffalo Bill, I think I'm going to do that. It'd be really funny. But yeah, it'd be nice to just. I'm saying I'm with that kind of like that with tennis shoes. I have a certain pair that I like, and I don't really like move away from it. But man, is it hard to walk into tennis shoe stores and not spend money? By the way, we went after we worked on stuff on Monday. Me and Jeremy went to Paducah. Man, why do I say the towns? We're close to Paducah, and obviously St. Louis. So, and we went there to get Chick-fil-A. Obviously, it was, and we obviously like went through the mall and whatnot there, and um, what was I talking about? I blanked, totally logged out just then in my head. Went there, Chick-fil-A, walked around the mall. Don't know. What was I talking about? Oh, we went to it's crazy I have to do that. Uh we went through like different tennis shoe stores. By the way, Foot Locker has become wardrobe locker. It is not Foot Locker anymore. There was more, I kid you not, more clothes than tennis shoes. Kid you not. It was horrible. Hibbett's had better shoe selection than them, and that's saying something. Hibbett's never had good shoe selection, and then all of a sudden they do, and Foot Locker's is crap. Finish Line was alright, but yeah, I'm never going to get sponsored by Foot Locker now, ever, ever. They're going to come back to the stream. You said this on October 5th. But yeah, it's hard to walk in and see all these shoes I want. If I had unlimited money, I would definitely have. That would be the one thing I would binge on is shoes always. I used to love pony shoes, and then I found Air Force Ones. And I've been wearing Air Force Ones before everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's trendy." So can't say anything. Right now, I'm wearing Air Force Ones. They're the Griffey uh, Air Forces. One shoe's for junior and one shoe is for senior. So there's one that has 24 and one that has 30. I'm happy about it. I love these shoes. They need cleaned, but I love them. But anyways, um, I digress from all the talking, and let's do some games. I'm going to move my cam though once we get into the desktop to play these games. So here we go. Here I go. Here I go. Here. Okay, stopping it there before we get in trouble. So, Wordle, we're going to go through all these games, all these online games before we hop into Lake. But we've got some work to do in Lake. So we're going to hurry through this. Okay. Starting with my usual word, pearl, if I could spell it. And okay, cool. We're going to do doubt next. Huh. Um, um, uh, let know what, instead of just guessing a random word, we're gonna guess something with the A and R in it. So let's go. Man, man, what would this be? Screw it. I know there's no E. I just need to figure out where everything is. So there is an S. I'm going to guess the A is where the C is. This is the second one. And the S is where the E is. So man, what would this be? That's not a word for sure. What would this? Any help? No one. Okay, I'm gonna have to just guess uh, a word that doesn't have anything in it. I know there's no T, but there is an H. Okay, let's see. So what if it's Arsh? Marsh. Oh, almost failed that one. Anyways, next one. I don't want to do. We're going to do Wordle. Wait. Oh, it's right here. What would. Shoot, what is this? Um. It's gonna. I know I'm gonna like hate myself. I should know this. Literally should know this. It's not the Congo. I think that's up north or in the middle. Man, I'm really gonna hate myself. I know I will, and I'm probably gonna scroll over it and not realize it. I don't think it's Ghana, but we're gonna guess. Yeah. Okay. Man, I hate it because I feel like I should know this, like instantly know this. I don't think it's Kenya, but that might be my next guess. It's Kenya. Hmm. Anyone else got an idea on this one? Because I'm sure someone's gonna be like, well, of course, Daniel, it's this. Man, Syria, Taiwan. I'm not saying Syria because I think it's Syria. I know where Syria is. I think it's Middle East. That's it's definitely not Africa. We're gonna do Kenya. I'm positive it's not it. Yeah, we're just gonna start guessing because I don't know. We're just gonna sit here forever and me just hate myself because I feel like I definitely should know this. Um, where is? I wasn't gonna get that. Pain. I tell you what. Before I started doing these on stream, I was good at these, and then now I feel like y'all are judging me. All right. So let me do some stuff real quick before we start this one. My stats are here. So I could see if we're dropping frames or not. Okay. Most subscribers on Snapchat as of 2022. Who uses that? Still? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to guess Bella Thorne. I'm going to guess DJ Khaled. I'm going to guess. Does Kevin Hart have like a show that he does on there? I'm going to guess like the the Jenners, the younger ones, and then this. Let's just say Selena. Okay, so I was right on the Jenners. Okay, I just need to figure out who else would be it. Should I start doing? I'm going to guess Kevin Hart, and I'm going to guess Kylie here. No, maybe I'll do Kendall and then Kylie, and I'm going to guess some like, um, you know what? Screw it. Let's just get all the Kardashians in there. Cool. So it's basically going to be all of them. Okay, so Kylie's not third or fourth. Kendall's not second or third. So let's do Kendall, Kylie, Chloe, Kim. Oh yeah, I got to finish that out. It's all of the. Oh my god! I should have guessed like right up front that it was going to be like this. So Kylie's not. Kylie is first. Okay. Kendall will be fourth. Kim, Chloe, Kendall, Courtney. Seriously, who still uses Snapchat? I mean, I still have it, but I don't use it that much. Seriously, though. there, sorry, my mic is not moving right. There's a we go on like dating apps. I'm in the older generation of the dating apps, I guess. And there's people like, I don't have a Snapchat. If you do, I don't swipe left. Like it's a bad thing. I understand there's people that cheat and use Snapchat to cheat, but you know, trust issues. But yeah, I deleted all that stuff because people are so judgmental, then they'll be like, if you have this and have this and have this and swipe left, but no judgment. Bitch, you judging right now. Come on now. Bitch, you judging. Anyways. Okay, let's do something that I'm gonna be terrible at. For sure. Let's do that one. Okay. US. He might be an outfielder. And he's what? Why would that be yellow? So he throws left. So that's, I guess. And he's not in the American League. He's in the National League. Throws left. Dylan Carlson. Whoa. 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 Man, I don't want to be political on this, but suck it. Oh my God. I'm good. When I was on it tonight. Oh. Man. I'm who wants me on their team? Any team, corporate marketing, sales, trivia, baseball, softball, volleyball. I'll do it all. I can do it all. See if we can get this going through to the other ones. Starting off, no clue. I'm just going to do that Sunshine movie. I don't think that's it. But we're going to go for it. Okay, it's not. No. Don't know this. 1,000% not going to guess it. 100% not going to guess it. Just ain't going to happen. The Birds. I know it's not this. I'm going to be clear. I know it's not this. I'm a Alfred Hitchcock fan. I know it's not this. Sean Penn. Not going to get it. I've not seen a ton of his movies. Not going to get it. Calling it now. So let's just say this is Titanic. Still not going to get it. I know her. It's Jessica Chastain. Yes. Not going to get this. Is that Brad Pitt? I know this isn't either. I'm just guessing. It is Brad Pitt. Wait. We're going to try to get a guess. Okay? We're going to try to get a guess. Oh man. Okay. So it's not any of those. Isn't Brad Pitt and Benjamin Button? Is that him or was that Matt Damon? I chugged a little bit of my energy drink before I popped on stream. And it was the Witch's Brew, the caramel apple tasting one. Man. It got... I'm not cheating, by the way. Okay, Brad Pitt. Sean Penn. I've definitely not seen this movie. Jessica Chastain. This has got to be somewhat of a newer movie. Somewhat. Not like in the past like couple years, but at least in the past like 10. So maybe even 5. Man, I just don't know. It's not the one that just came out for sure. But you know, we'll just say at least say one. Tree of Life. Wasn't gonna get it. Was not. I don't even know if I would even think of that movie because I didn't even know if that existed, to be honest. Man, I did so good with the Dylan Carlson guess. Move it a little. Here we go. Maybe later. Wait, oh, I can't do this one. This is the clip. Posted it a little is the one that we're doing. Do I have a guess on this one? Okay. Yellow title, most of it's gray. Yellow title, most of it's gray. Train wreck. Train wreck. We're going to guess it. Watch it not even be in here. Did I get it beforehand? Okay, so it wasn't it. Oh wow, I know the titles. There's definitely two people. Ooh, Pitch Perfect. Yes. You know, I think there's some people that don't like Anna Kendrick. I love her. Love her. Anyways, and Haley Steinfeld. Was she in this one? She was not in this one. Right? Who's her? Brittany Snow, right? That's her. I love her too. I love them all. I'm just lonely. Just kidding. Not really. So yeah, I got that one. Obviously the tie was yellow. Like, did we all guess that? And it was mostly gray. And if I'm gonna look up the train wreck poster. I can spell train wreck. I just want the poster. Jeez. Taking forever. See how I could guess that? I probably should have, like, I mean, it was mostly gray, right? The background's gray. I didn't see the yellow. I didn't remember she had a yellow top on, but yeah. Anywho. Okay, we're gonna do lake. I'm gonna come back and whenever we do, we're just pretty much hopping in the lake. I'll explain, catch everyone up where we're at. I was going to, before stream, review what happened beforehand at the end of stream, but forgot. But I pretty much remember. So I'll go through everything on what we have missed, what we need to catch up on, and then go from there. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break just because we're going to be here for a while playing lake, so we can get through it. So take a break now if you're watching live. If you're not watching live, you can just fast forward. I don't care. But I'm going to take a break, go get a cold water, maybe a little snack, and then I will be right back, okay? So, BRB. I'm back, but I'm a snack. That was weird. Well, that was weird. I I got a little snake, and I was opening it up, you know, and you pull apart, and I think the glue on this is melting. So sorry. Um, which one? I got a Reese's Pieces, or not Reese's Pieces. I got a Reese's Cup. This is supposed to be a bat. I don't think it looks like a bat, like at all. But you know, definitely supposed to be a bat. Um, and I'm gonna eat this like I'm a proper person, even though I want to stuff this in my mouth. Oh, I say with mouth full of food. I just realized you could hear that. My bad, y'all. All right, I never got a drink. I did get a drink. I didn't have a drink in it. There's more stuff I want to talk about, but we gotta get in this game. I was thinking in my head just now, like the stuff I want to talk about, and just also I need to figure out sound. My headphones aren't working, so I can't hear the game. So I'm gonna chat. You could not see that on screen, could you? I just saw the delay. Um. So, hey yo. So let me. I ain't hearing nothing. Nothing. Let me try this one. Got it. I'm gonna like when we get in the game keep it lower than my voice because I think last time it was a little high. But anyways, so here's where we left off on this, okay? So we left off. I'm gonna keep the game uh sound off until I get through the description. So where we left off was um we had just been in a meeting. I know this is about to turn off, by the way. I know it turned off and you can see my desktop and that's it. I'm moving my camera. So so um what in the world? What in the world? Stop it. It's going back and forth. I'm on desktop view, not game. My bad, y'all. What is this? All right. There we go. So, it didn't move my camera. It didn't. Okay. Sweet. So, where we left off was we started the day by getting pulled in by a person that works for the post office in general, and he was questioning us about Frank. And some of the questions were, you know, do we know if he bets or do we deliver mail to Frank that doesn't have a stamp on it and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, that is where we're at. And is there a knock? Hold on. I don't know what that was. Uh, I don't think you guys heard it. I'm gonna keep my headphones off for a little bit, but there was like it sounded like a knock, but no one was there. So, anyways, Frank is in a little bit of trouble. We don't know exactly. We're guessing it's sports betting. That's kind of what we're guessing, but we're not positive, right? So, we got. I thought we were only doing like 1 week of helping parents with delivering mail, but we got 2 weeks. I was wrong. So, while we're here, let me just make sure everything is there. Okay, cool. So, are we ready to just hop in? Because we're definitely going right into delivering mail. So yeah, here we go. I don't wear this shirt that often. It's like a short sleeve hoodie, but I love it. It's a little rough. It's still comfortable, but it's like a rougher material. But again, still love it. I was going to tell you, we're going to probably do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday today, and then do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then finish it out. Holy cow, that's fast. Let me find a good DPI. That is too slow. Okay, I guess that works. Do I need to go back inside? Who is this? Excuse me, sir. Are you supposed to be here? Oh, Frank. Hey, what up, Frank? How we doing?
Hey, Meredith, that guy you just talked to, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of
direct
questions.
with him.
Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Did that just...
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day.
Well, that was indirect, Frank. We're going to talk
Hope
again.
you're enjoying the job as much as your dad did.
Okay, I guess we're not going to talk to Frank again. They're the ones in trouble? What does that mean? Frank, I think you're in trouble. I'm going to walk fast. Oh, yeah. I need to... Hold on. We're going to look at the map. Okay, we've got some parcels, all that stuff. We need to pick up Bert's movie bots. That's what we got to do. There's Bots Motel. Don't need to go out here to what's his name's place. Okay, so we're just gonna go out of here where we're at. We're gonna make a left, just make a big old circle. Then from here, let's go to see Angie last. And here, hit here, and then we'll fast track it to the cabins. And then go here, and then we'll fast track over here to the campground and deliver there, and then we'll fast track over here and then go get that, and then we'll drive our pretty little behind back here to go see Angie. I can't wait. Hope she's in a better mood though. There's also something else that I haven't found yet. I don't know where it's at. There is a mission of like a reward type thing to find it, and the watchtower is one of them. I think it's like a church, so we might have to do some exploring. So yeah, let's get to delivering.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings, the perfect combo.
P.O. positive or that?
Can I just say this game is so beautiful?
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve for me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Dude,
Loud and clear, Bert, just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon.
Wow, I'm so glad I could stop that radio. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of out-of-towners here, bro. I think it's all good. You can calm it. Oh. I try to drive this like I'm playing COD or something. I don't know why. She just walked on air. Seriously, I wish there was a run button in this. Where we at? First Street. I'm getting good at that. The other bots goes to the campsite, right? Am I right on that? Nobody?
Nope.
Oh,
No
thank God.
answer.
I hate dealing with people. Oh, I forgot to do something with chat. We're going to go ahead get in, Meredith. Really quick, while we're here, we're going to pause. And if you're here, if you're in chat and whatnot, I forgot to change that over, but I'm raising money for the ALS, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. You go to that link that the Stream Elements bot just put in there, and you can donate to the LLS. I'm trying to raise $200 by the end of October, so I'm raising money for LLS a little bit in September and then running until the end of October. So donate to there. It's good for a good cause. September was Blood Cancer Awareness Month, so I'm just kind of continuing that into October. So yeah, and I'm going to be raising money for different causes from time to time. So if you type in !cause or !support, you can go there and donate there. So yeah, let's get back to the game, y'all. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? Where's it gonna go? Right there. Fast autopilot there. Just zoom it. There's a part of me that hates this because this is kind of boring. That's so beautiful. I wish I knew how to do a quick screenshot. Wow, they slow down during intersections? There's no way I would do that. How do I stop autopilot? Can you hear me smashing buttons? I'm gonna chat while we're here, yeah? Because delivering is part of the game, but you know, most of what we really want is the storyline, and sometimes delivering the mail isn't the storyline, it's just the things we gotta do to get there. So while I was hanging out with my buddy on Monday, he was telling me I should get Elden Ring, and now I'm not a huge like into games like that. I don't even remember what you call them, but him and another buddy play it, and I've never gotten into it, and now that I know that they play it, maybe we might do some stuff on stream with it, and it probably be like a morning stream if we do, because they both work nights. So all right, can I fast travel here? Oh yes. Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Meredith out here drifting. But yeah, it's definitely going to be like November when that happens. It ain't going to be this month. Maybe this month. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm interested, you know. I'm willing to give a different style of game a try. But definitely we're doing Call of Duty at some point. Oh, this rude guy.
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
It's all about the mail.
It's all about the mail.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
Let's be rude. I'm in that mood. Let's go. Let's
I'd
go.
appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
Oh, which one? Oh.
No, this is just my temporary job.
Yeah, this is temporary for me too. Excuse me, but I have to get this
Damn it.
done.
No. Say something back. Say something back. Meredith. Damn you. We're doing it. No. Meredith. You don't. Go back there. Jump it. Smack him. Come on, son. Come on. Fine. I should have picked the other one. Frustration. Do I have to get in the car to do the fast point thing? No. Oh, this is the autopilot. I should have picked the other one. Should have, woulda, coulda. It's just so beautiful here. Okay. All right. We don't need. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that was not quick turnover from autopilot. Oh wait, they just have a letter.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your
And
own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Huh? Which one? Let's do this one.
Yikes. Oh, guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Probably that rude
Ew,
guy on the internet
disgusting.
or on the radio.
I may have...
Oh, hold on. Mickey's got to read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Where are you
Oh,
going?
really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here.
Okay.
We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome. Gotta
I was
run.
born in June, by
See
the
you
way.
Wednesday after sundown.
I really need to put the camera over there. I keep looking over there. Anyways, we have friends to hang out with on Wednesday. And like I said, we're probably going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it'll be a good thing to end on, hanging out with them. So where else we got to go? We're just going to use map. Screw it. Oh, that's autopilot, man. So that's cool. I don't think we're gonna see anything. Is that guy still out there hunting for treasure? Guess not. Yeah, we got to do some exploring because there is definitely some stuff that, like, I don't know if I've gone straight over there. I've always turned here. So, I'm not driving, by the way. It's the autopilot still. Will this automatically turn for me? Because that'd be great. You know, you don't have to go 5. Wow, it's just like home. Man. I might have accidentally took over control of the car before it hit, so that's my bad. Let's see, where would he be? Looks like he's on the pier, so gotta go up. Hope he liked it. I think I gave him Jaws to watch. Hope he liked it.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier.
That would
The movie
be a
box?
good guess.
Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Huh. Hopefully it does entice him. Angie needs some good vibes. She was kind of down last time, and I felt bad. I mean, we obviously didn't do anything wrong, but, you know. We're just going to keep her on our hand. No need to go back there, because we're just going straight there, you know. We're just going to drive there, too. Get the autopilot. We can do this. Oh. Was that a fox? Oh, no. Stay. Come on, Meredith. Why can't you run? I want to find the fox. Oh, Meredith, come on now. Where'd it go? Fox, come here. Meredith, if you could just run it would be perfect. We could have caught up to that fox. Okay, where's the... Okay, there we go. I thought I saw it over there. Over that direction, but guess not. Anyways. I wanted to go see the fox. This is a cool little town. I still love these movies. Hope she's in a better mood. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous?
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Apology? For what?
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And here you are delivering movies for me. You deserve better.
I was. It's okay. No one can be perked.
It's okay. No one can be perked up all the time. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
It's one of these two. I don't want to say that because, you know, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Chin up. Ouch. I can imagine that causes quite a bit of stress.
Ouch. I can imagine that causes quite a bit of stress. I've had kind of a stressful job situation myself recently, so I can definitely relate.
Really? How'd you deal with it?
I came here.
Change of scenery, huh? Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Oh, we're going to be bold here. Things, but would... Wow, pretty cool perk. What do you mean, like a date?
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
Definitely in. I'd love to. I'm in. Let's go.
I'd love
Let's
to.
go now. I'm done with work. Let's go.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Why am I excited about this? I'm so... Oh, yeah. I wish I could jump in this game. Oh. I'd skip my way to the... Alright. So excited about that. We got a date. Man. Wish that would be easy for me to get dates. All right. We're going straight to the date. Let's go. Let's go. Never mind. We got it.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Did start at the office. I was being interrogated It was a normal day. Nothing, I'm gonna talk about that.
Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the Post Service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
Nothing, basically.
I don't remember what I said, to be honest.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyways. He's always one step ahead of them. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Wait, you gonna
Hi,
perform?
Meredith.
Oh.
Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried. And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
It was a
I'm
weird
changing
day.
the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. He's, a unique character.
Unique. I guess that's one way to put it. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting. Which one do I want? Let's see. I mean, some of the people that I would call interesting would be people that Meredith would have known before leaving. Because Angie's not interesting. She's interesting.
I mean, just interesting. What do you mean?
You know what I mean. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject.
Oh.
How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Oh. Okay, bye, Mom. I kind of wanted her to come to the door.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
I pick.
She's
the expert.
You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
All right. Let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
Big Trouble in Little... We're going to Big Trouble in Little China.
I'm ready to pick. Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh, The Carpenter. This ought to be a ride.
Director of Halloween.
And it's endlessly quotable.
Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
You were right about it being a ride. Woo!
Yep, that's Carpenter. And the best part is, we don't have to talk about hidden meanings or anything.
Oh dear. Does that mean we have to talk about ourselves?
Dun dun dun!
So anyway...
I like this.
My parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Right, Missy. Let's go that-a-way.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
You mean driving around in a mail truck? What computer software? That'd be fun. Let's do the
You
drive.
mean driving around in a mail truck?
Sure. Park it anywhere around the lake and then just enjoy the sunset.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Why am I
Oops, what a
excited?
slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
I'm nervous. Why am I nervous?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
We're going for it. We're going for it.
I wonder what old Jack Burton would say at a time like this.
I'm so happy.
Good morning, Meredith. That Robert Harris guy was here earlier, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Who is this guy? We don't need to know him. Oh my gosh, we got a lot. Oh my. We're just. Is that the? I want to do that last. I want to do that last. We'll come back to you. We're skipping all of that. We're just going right here. We're just, we can do that without being in a car.
Positive or that P?
Will it be a P or a double P? Walter Morgan has the answer.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks, and I'm always happy to see this beautiful and orderly village, and it's
I'm still like happy about.
Did someone just call me well-mannered? I'll take it. Let's see if the weather will behave today. A bit of sun to start the day, but mostly overcast heading into the evening. Back to the music.
All right, you don't have to slow down every time you get to an intersection here. They have a stop sign for a reason. She out working on a car? He's not. Where's she at? We're gonna let this drive across that bridge. That covered bridge? I don't want to deal with that. What's that road go to? Did we ever figure that out? Oh, it goes to the... whatchamacallit? The lookout. He's not here. Where am I going to?
Hey, Meredith, I'm up here.
Hey,
Yeah, no
Robert!
Oh,
Is it cold up there?
What? I can't hear you.
Should I come up as well?
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first.
I'm glad some of this I can be sarcastic, because it would definitely be my response.
Can you hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
Hi, Robert. That's better indeed.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Yikes. I'm glad there's people like you for that.
I don't think
It's
any of
great
them
up there.
was great.
I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways, I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Oh, here? Really? Ah, what a shame.
Fear not. I have masterminded a wild card plan.
Tell me all about it.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Right, and then?
Well, we'll start jamming. Some music producer accidentally drives by, offers us a contract on the spot. Next stop, rich and famous.
Let's do it. When and where is it?
Rock and roll! It's this afternoon at Jack Reynolds' barn. It'll actually be a radio message to get the people in Providence Oaks involved.
A professional sound studio, huh? Okay, I'm in.
Great. Meet me there after work. I gotta get back up in this tree now. See you
And
later.
I gotta deliver mail.
Bye. Good luck up there.
Thanks.
Oh, I just had lag in the game. Alright, so we gotta deliver mail out here. That's autopilot. It'd be... Oh. I think it'd be easier if I just go, because it'll take forever to get through all this. Alright. Climbing up hills is not great. And this? That car was definitely in the ground, right? I think this is how we get there. Oh, stop it. You're fine. Okay, so this would be Ravenway, or... Yes. Are we sure this is, you know... Are we, like, giving Leatherface's chainsaw? Definitely the door.
Nope. No answer.
Jason? Homie, I don't think anyone lives here. Anywho. Fast travel. I wonder if those little markers are the fast travel. Oh, sorry. Still want to run over a cop just to see. We gotta go to the diner. You didn't see that. Hey, at least our friend's in there. Where we at? I'm getting good at this package thing. My nose itches again. Oh no. How in the world? How? Oh.
Hi, Kay. Package for you. I thought I might as well give it to you now instead of, waiting till you're home.
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
It's nothing illegal, right?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this. Yay!
I see. This is a guessing game. All right. Is it a... bunch of copies of the E.T. game?
Ugh, I hope not.
Okay. The suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer! Oh man, I am super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days, so I was like, yes, this is mine. Sorry, I can get carried away about this kind of stuff.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like a computer, sign me up.
Computers, eh? Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
Stop, you're doing it again.
Oh man, you're right. Listen, Em,
Her
I
mouth wasn't
totally owe
moving.
you for
Yes.
lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have? It's on the house.
Pie. I mean, I'd love some blueberry pie if you have it.
Oh, I just sold the last slice. We're clean out. Anything else?
I owe you?
I owe you it is. Apparently, I have some baking to get started on now. But good to see you. And thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
I like people that have energy. I wasn't fond of her first time we met her. She was kind of rude, but now seems great. Very energetic. I like people like that. Passions. All right, where we gotta go now? It's all the downtown stuff, right? I don't know if you heard that. My throat just gurgled on its own. Fast travel. It is the orange ones. I'm not going to do this very strategically, so yeah, we're just going to go to the houses. Which side of this is it on? Okay, I guess we'll find out. Oh, wrong one. Guess it's here. I'm hoping it's here.
Here's your mail.
I'm pressing E. I'm literally pressing E. Come on, son. Come on. Okay, this one is not that one. It is this one. I think. Nope. It is this one. Going straight across. Hope no cars coming because we are not stopping. I'm guessing it's this one, but you know. Here, run.
That's lighter than I thought. All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
You will, Meredith, you will. All right. So, what are we doing today? We gotta go recording session. That's right. Man, we're busy. We're gonna skip going to the movie place until last. Because I want to spend time. I could definitely, if I could run and like slam on the brakes and jump out of the car without it fully stopped, definitely speed run this like 1,000%. Sure, you hear me clicking for her to get out on 4th Street.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Did that say 104 4th Street? They have a doorbell.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Did that say 103 104? I really hope that was 104. I guess it's right, considering what is this about? Okay, that was weird. Oh. See, I was pressing E to get out. I'd be able to speed run this if I could. I think once we finish this, we'll go see Angie. Okay, we didn't get hit. We'll go see Angie. And then we'll have that recording studio thing to do. And then tomorrow we'll go exploring. We got time tonight. Oh. This is convenient, by the way, having these two right here.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Wow, she's very talkative about the weight of these things.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
All right, time to go see Angie. Oh, wrong way. Hard to do a little bit of a turn in this game. But anyways, nothing matters because we're about to see Angie. Oh, there we go. Ignore the fact that I'm on the curb, like legit on the curb. Alright, what is this? I'm nervous.
Oh, hey you.
Hi.
So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie, huh? We've got a great selection.
Oh, really? Got anything romantic?
Sure do. Or, wait, you do mean movies, right? So, what's on your mind, babe?
I think I'm starting to like you. A lot. And I'd like to ask you to be a little less awesome. It's distracting me.
No can do, Miss Weiss. Being awesome is my thing. Would you ask Rocky to stop boxing?
Touché. So anyway, what's on your mind? Taking stock of the store? Or of your life?
Yeah, I just... You ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
Yeah, I know that feeling. I know it all too well.
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure, I think it was the right idea at the wrong time.
In the wrong place, or wow.
Wow, is business that bad? And here I was hoping our movie box project would turn things around.
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't help. That's what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be huge. But it isn't. Not yet. Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up. But I guess I have. I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
Well, there it is.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
Me?
I don't...
No, not yet.
We don't have any
Well,
options.
take your time. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide. And right now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack. We hardly knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later.
I'm a little heartbroken. What? She's leaving? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Maybe we should do some exploring. What's that? Yeah. We're gonna go here. Can we put a point? Place a point. We're gonna go out there and explore. We need some time. We need some time to contemplate. Do we? Isn't it an option to go with her? Wait, that... Oh, that circles the way I want it to. That's not me crying. That's allergies. What in the world? Oh wait, this is a church.
Oh, I remember this place.
We're gonna go in. Just kidding. We're not. We're going to steal that car. Just kidding. We're not. Anyways. I'm glad we found the church. That was one of those things that they were like, have you found the church yet? And the accomplishments thing, that you get rewards. Of course, there's no rewards popping up. And of course, I found, like, or did one of the things, and it just didn't give me credit for it. A little frustrating. Oh. No, I'll go this way. We're at the recording studio.
It's showtime. Robert, are you ready?
Yes, but before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
You'll do great.
Okay, Robert. Take it away.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Perfect. That's a wrap, folks. Back to work.
Wow, what?
Hold on, Jack. Meredith, what do you think?
The text is fine, but I miss a revolutionary vibe. It needs more passion.
It does.
Okay, you might be right. Jack, one more recording, please.
Sure, Robert. Here we go in 1, 2, 3, action.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty. Better?
Nah, I feel like...
Actually, no. Could you also try Attention Providence Oaks and Lake Lovers, listen up? So, just the first words.
Yeah, Robert, if you could hurry up a bit. Potatoes don't come out of the ground voluntarily.
Okay, chill out.
1, 2, 3, action.
Attention, Providence Oaks. Lake Lovers, listen up. Like that?
A star is born. Now, let's do some real work.
All right, sure, whatever.
Work.
He's gonna be an ass.
It's time to really roll up our sleeves. You ready, Robert?
Sure thing, Jack. Meredith, I'm gonna return the favor and help Jack out today.
If you lovebirds wanted to spend more time together, she can come along too. Plenty of work to do.
Jack, what the...
We're gonna go.
I better get going. Good luck with those taters.
Okay, Meredith. Thanks so much again for helping out.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go. There's only one person that has Meredith's heart. And we know who that is.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
I'll look at them tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, short call. Gotta rush. Corporate lawyer appointment. Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. You speak soon.
Hate this job. Hate this job. Hate this job. Why is there no typing sounds?
Here we go again.
All right. All right.
morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
I need to inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
Frank? Suspended? Why?
The only thing you need to know right now is that I will be filling his spot for the time being.
All right. But where is Frank now?
Frank is not here.
Right. Okay.
But I'm a little worried about him. Where is he if he's not here?
Somewhere else. Have a nice day, Miss Weiss.
Hate him. Hate him already. We've got a lot. Holy crap. Is one of them the video store? Last one on the stop. We're doing that last.
Providence.
I'm going to clear this because that bothers me. Don't need nothing out here. So why don't we do this? We're going to bounce around. That's what we're going to do. Wait.
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney. I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm over the lake, what a spectacle. I'm glad my barn's still standing, but thanks for calling in, Matt. Let's see what the weather will bring today. We're starting the day with showers, but the sun might come back in the end. Enjoy the music.
Sir, how are you on the radio and then now not?
What on earth did these folks order?
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Are we glitched out or something?
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to you?
Yep. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. Luckily, Frank's keeping me busy.
I'm not surprised.
Ha! Seems like you're getting to know him. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
I think it glitched out on the conversation. I'm a little worried that it glitched out now. Yeah, I think it glitched out. I think we're going to have to... Hold on a second. We're going to... Oh, it's back. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hold on, something just banged. All right. Whoa. Okay, we gotta go here. Cool. I heard another big boom. I thought it was going to be the neighbor again. Hiccups. Whoa. Scared hiccups into me. Gotta go to the diner. Is this the first time we've seen the lights on at the diner? Like this. Excuse me? That was weird. Devin told it to pick it up. You see that little bar by her feet? I'm a little worried. Because that's what kind of... threw things off before, and I can't do a single thing.
Hi, Maureen.
There we go.
PO people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive.
They didn't use what I told them to
let
do.
Town Hall know about it and give
Come
them a call.
on.
Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say
I did.
exactly what he wants.
I did tell
it
him
to,
that.
Which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Well, actually, Robert set it up himself at Jack's.
Did he now? And how would you know about that, hon?
Because I was at the studio when he was recording it.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
Kimonson.
Nah, he just asked me to help him keep it pretty.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else.
Okay.
What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Something tells me I'm about to find out.
You know it. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
More like a hoot and a half.
Count me in.
Good. I already had you down
ahead.
on my list, of course, but it's nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon,
It's
darling.
raining. Have
and don't
fun with
forget
that.
about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Okay. Why is it raining indoors? Do we see this? Inside. It's raining inside. Okay. We're gonna go. So, there's a Sunday. Now, question is, do we play? You didn't see that. You didn't see it. Packages over here. We're going to fast travel here. And then, oh, no, no. This is last. So if there's a Sunday, we'll see what time it is. I at least want to go to like 10. So we'll see what time it is. We might do an extra day tonight. So the next stream, oh no, we're going to the cat house. That cat is still up there. Wait, no we're not. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The cat is still up there though. That is weird. Boom, 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 boom.
Nope, no answer.
I hear the cats. Wait, isn't this our friend's house? It is. We're just going to fast travel. We're not. Alright, here we go. We're skipping Angie's. Is it harrier than thought it was going to be, Meredith?
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Ma'am. They're all black. Right?
I guess I expected more from them.
Apparently, they're running a photography competition to promote the new photo labs. If you're interested in entering, you can pick out one of your pictures.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd like to participate.
Well, just pick one and submit it. But I wouldn't get my hopes up if
I don't know
were
which
you.
one. They're all. I hate it. I hate it here. We're gonna go here. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Put it in this envelope and write your name and address on the back.
Hold on. There was definitely a boom. Sorry. There was another explosion. It wasn't what we thought it was, but we don't even know what it was. Also, I'm pretty upset about those photos. I was excited, and then I think it's a glitch, though. I have no more packages. I just deliver envelopes. Wow, that... Okay. Man, I can't wait to play horror games. I love the storyline, don't get me wrong, and it's beautiful. This game is absolutely gorgeous, but the delivery mail is slow. Like I said, I wish you could run and all that stuff. It'd just make it a lot easier to get... Oh, what am I doing? A lot easier to fly through the day a little bit. Alright, it's one of these houses. I know there's like... It's probably this one. We're going to try this one first. It's the right one. Sweet. Alright, cool. 2 left. I'm not going to be a completionist on this, because there's definitely things that we could do to get everything. Like, discover everything around here. We're not going to do that. Unless I see a road that I definitely haven't been down, we're not going to try to perfectly find everything. I'll do that off stream. But while we're here, let's find out where this road goes. Right? We're gonna do this because we can always zoom back here. We're gonna do this road.
Better turn around now, or I'll be a long way from home.
Okay, so she doesn't like us doing that. Whoa, big truck there. We'll turn down here. Does anybody see dirt roads that we can turn down? I don't see nothing. Well, that's a cool little rock. I'm gonna turn down here though. Again, I really want to go up there. We'll see if it will work. But if we could run, it'd be so much better. I'm really trying to go on this rock. That's what I'm trying to do. I have a feeling where this looks flat right in front of her is going to be a wall. Guess not. Man, guess we can't go there. Okay, let's see here. Where else could we go? We're literally not even gonna go walk back. Oh, is that it? We're gonna clip into the ground right here, aren't we? A little surprised. I am super surprised here. Now, question is, can we go to that part that shoots over the road? It's right there. All we gotta do is get there. We're walking on air at this point. Is there fall damage in this? We're about to find out, I think. We're gonna clip through this, aren't we? Oh, man. That's the part that sticks out over the road, isn't it? Come on, son. No, it's not. It's this right here. Right? Right? It was. Man. Okay, I guess we're calling it there. Lame. Alright, let's go see Ange. I don't know what
What's
we're doing.
this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
No. Angie. No. Wait, her car's still here. That's her car, right? We're finding her. This isn't going to be it. Angie. Why am I visibly upset about that? Well, at least we got something going on tonight. Those friends with the RV. So, we'll see. Maybe she'll call tonight. I don't know. Oh, is this her? Or is this our boss? parents?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Parents.
Thank you for calling Alcoholics Anonymous. How may I help you?
Oh, please, Meredith. It's not that bad. You're just jealous.
Actually, I am.
I hope you mean about the weather.
Well, it did rain a lot here today.
Oh, just wait until the wet season really starts. And never ends.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Me. During allergy season.
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Awesome! I'm so happy for you.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith. Just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Okay. So pretty. So pretty.
Memories, memories, memories.
This is a banger.
Of you and me.
Start popping.
Memories.
Oh, Mickey.
He's on something.
That was
He's on
so
something.
deep. Right, Meredith?
Wow, yeah. Awesome.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment.
1,000%
I'll be right back,
I'd
ladies.
laugh.
Mickey can
Well, I'd
be
laugh the entire time.
difficult sometimes. But nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
How did you two meet?
We won't
At a
say
dorm
anything
party.
weird.
He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey. Be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
It's okay, Mickey. I've had worse, delivering mail.
Delivering mail for the man? I couldn't do that.
The man? What man?
The man, you know, in general. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I hate to be a square, but sometimes I think a little authority is useful.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? Here's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter.
A cigarette, just being clear.
Meredith!
Let's be cool. Be cool.
Sure.
My turn.
Cigarette, you guys.
How
Cigarette.
about some booze?
Sure. What do you have?
Beer, wine, and whiskey.
Beer, wine, and whiskey.
Whiskey. Why not?
Gotcha. Be right back.
Don't play. Don't you dare strum that.
Memories, memories, memories.
Banger. Needs to be on Spotify now.
And me.
Alrighty, here you go.
This is the life.
It sure is. It will be even better once we're finally in Canada.
I'm sure you'll have more peace in Canada. I hope you guys will be happy there.
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blanket, swim across the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Is it even yours to give away? I mean, sure.
Really, guys? That's awesome.
No problem. We don't really believe in possessions anyway.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
Does he know more? Is there another song? We'll do one more day. Alright. Wait, okay. Where's she at? That's the question. We do have to go here. Okay, since we don't have to go around, do downtown. Yeah. And did we find everything? Trying to see if we found everything. I feel like there should be something right here, you know? But okay, we'll just drive around town.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon.
Oh, wrong one. 108. We're right. Okay, I'm gonna turn right, go down that street. Okay, cool. Okay. So I feel like option-wise, I think the options... Let me think.
Interesting.
So we got that van, or that RV. has to go back to work in the city. And the parents are staying in Florida. Just walk over here to do this one. So, stay in PO, go back to the city. What if there's an option for the RV, since we have it, you know? Do we have planes tonight? No. I mean, the lights are on. Is she in there? It's weird that would be out, you know? And the lights on. Oh, whatever. Do I need to turn here? Yes. What's that car doing? Where are we at? Jackson? I'm gonna walk to that car.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Yeah, let's hurry up and get to that car, please. I'll get in my own. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. Don't know what that was about.
Here's your mail.
Nose itches. We're gonna go to the, we'll just go on the way. I was gonna say we're gonna go to the gas station last, but, you know, it's on the way. So go here, and the last stop there. Or we can just go around. Boom. Oh, map. Even though I hate just driving everywhere, I feel like it's 1,000% faster, even though it's a pain. Oh, here we go. Ma'am, your cat is still on the roof.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so?
You really that happy to see me?
Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard. But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
I wish I could tell you where he is.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Dude, sure.
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
I'll get the cat down off the roof.
It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night?
What?
Sure. No trouble at all.
Do I have anything?
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
Okay, we don't have anything tomorrow. Okay, y'all. Seriously. Not even going. Now the truck is causing. Had a whole backup. Oh. Package. Did you see that cop just almost hit me? Okay, anyways.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It's mine, actually. Mickey and June gave it to me. You know, that young couple down by the lake campground.
Whoa, really? That's so tight. Here, they left this note on the driver's seat.
Oh, let me read it. Life's a journey and not a destination. Just grab the wheel and enjoy the ride. Love, M and J.
So, what are you going to do with it? You have to hit the road.
I don't know what I want yet. I was hoping it could stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like...
Hmm. Sea turtle's more catchy, isn't it? It's more catchy. I think sea turtle. Sea turtle.
The sea turtle. Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye. Good kid. You're not working on it. Lori, you're not working on it. Okay, whatever. Wait, where do I gotta go? Oh, sweet. Save a little bit of time, you know? A little bit of hassle. Time and hassle. Okay, are we delivering out to this abandoned house again? That one's not abandoned. Oh, stop. It's a different one.
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You must have me confused with someone else, sir.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
It's not that. It's just that not everyone up here in these parts feels comfortable with us leaving packages on their doorsteps.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
Should it even matter who I am? Shouting at random strangers is generally considered rude.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Turn to the post office. Was that it? No. Yeah, it was, huh? We're just going fast travel. What's going on tonight? Nothing. Man.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
I see. Well, thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Cool. What in the world is going on? Angie?
Hello? Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. Alright, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R&I. Okay, don't freak out. You got this. Alright, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Yeah, we'll babysit. We ain't got nothing going on.
Don't worry.
Hopefully Angie doesn't call.
Tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way. And I would owe you big time. Huge.
Huge.
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right.
Sick.
See ya. All right. Who wants s'mores?
All right, do we stop here?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Frank is back.
Frank? I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
What happened the last few days?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Sweet. That should keep them off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
That's a nope. Ain't gonna happen. All right. So today is Friday in game. I think we're gonna call it here. Because I think we gotta figure out. I think in the next few days in the game, what's gonna happen is we've got to decide what we want to do. So obviously we babysit last night. We're gonna watch Miller's Cats today. Sunday is the talent show, which I don't know why it's not in there. And then nothing tomorrow. So, here's the deal. Here's where I think we are in this. Parents are in Florida, going to be there a while, offer the house. We got the RV. We can go back to the city and work. Stay in PO. And I'm going to guess that we could travel in the RV. Another thing is, if we stayed in PO, we'd obviously leave the job that we're at and just deliver mail. I don't know. Or maybe we just work remote. But if obviously if we went back into town, back in the city to work, we wouldn't deliver mail anymore. We wouldn't be in PO. But then there's the RV, and I don't know what we could do with the RV. Also, what is going on with Angie? Obviously, she's closing the store and leaving PO, but where is she? Like, it's weird that we haven't heard from her. Because it was what? Wednesday? The last time we heard from her? So, it's been a few days. So, we've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday left. I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. Okay? Because we got some decisions to make, I think. I think that's where we're going to end up in the game. A lot of decisions. So, I'll be honest, if it was me, town is lovely, right? Town is lovely. But the RV is calling my name, 1000%. So maybe that's an option. I don't know. Or we go back to the city. Maybe Angie will come with, because then she'll be in a city where more than likely the video store would pop off. Unlike in a small town that you got to drive out of town to go to a movie theater, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. There were some decisions. As I hope Angie's part of them. And I hope Angie is there on Sunday. If we don't hear from her Friday or today and Saturday. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to end it there. I don't know. I'm excited to see where this ends and where this goes. And I know there's multiple endings to this. I know there is. Obviously, right? We talked through what the possibilities, the endings could be, but I don't know. I don't know. So, all right. But we did get started late, so not as long of a stream, but I still think we're at 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So we're good. Between 3 and 4 is what I usually aim for. So, and we're right in the middle. So yeah. So I'm going really quick before I forget to do this. Save everything. And I'm going to have to go in here in a minute after, before we play next, before tomorrow, and just go through and make sure all of it's saved right. Yeah. Because I'm a little worried about that. I always freak out that games don't save. But yeah, there was something else I was going to say. So if we finish this pretty quickly tomorrow, we might end stream early, or we might do some more of the brain games tomorrow night. So yeah, I think we are done for this night. I don't have anything else to say or talk about. I am hungry, even though I scarfed down a pizza before I got on stream. So I'm going to go drink some water and find something else to eat. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you were here live, thank you. Popped in and out, stayed the whole time, thank you. If you're watching after the stream is done and over on the VOD, thank you for watching. Remember, I'm raising money for the LLS, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. That is blood cancer. September was blood cancer month, but I'm continuing my raising money into October, until the end of October. So it's in the chat. You can go look at it. I don't know what chat is for you guys, but you can go there and donate. It would be much appreciated. Make sure you sub as well. I'm trying to get to 200. And then I think that's it. Hit the bell so you know when I go live. Yeah. Anyways, have a good night. I'm going to go eat. Maybe you guys should hydrate and eat as well. And I'll see you tomorrow. That's Thursday, September 6th, at 6:30-ish. Yeah. So, see you tomorrow at 6:30. Again, happy Albert Pujols Day, St. Louis. And see you tomorrow. Bye.